When I saw my future wife at a pub, I thought to myself, she's way out of my league. But she liked me at the same evening. Why? Lucky, I guess. That's just the addition to my previous video about finding your wife. It's a destiny, so don't worry, just do your job. Now to the deadlifts. As you saw, I was impressed by the amount of plates. These plates are not loyal. They are bigger, a little bit bigger. They have larger diameter. This is why I don't lift over there on these platforms. They are not loyal. These platforms are for CrossFitters, so that they can throw the weights around. I don't do that. I do like the rubber surface, but not this soft surface for CrossFitters or Olympic lifters. So, with all due respect, of course, this is impressive, but and more impressive to do this movement, this dance at the top. You need to be careful. Professional, maybe former professional strongman Vytautas Lalas from Lithuania in a podcast was telling how he got injured. So at the top, maybe deadlift or something, he just made a glance to the judge, to the Kohan, or somehow that was always, in a bad mood, just to make sure that the lift is accepted. And what do you think? Just to glance over, and his career is over. He came back, he is restless, it hurts, it's the spine, and you're over. Years and years he was doing all kinds, even esoteric, this chiropractices and so on and so on. Nothing helps, it's over. So be careful with any movement at the top, and never check the form in the mirror. That is not before you. Before you, that's okay, but don't look to the side, because then your body rotates and you can damage your spine. I'm finding these channels, these very small channels that are even smaller than me, and apparently that are making more videos than me and having even less subscribers than me. Apparently you can be even more boring than me. Who would think that? I don't think very good about myself, but I find myself pretty interesting. So don't worry, I wanna go away soon. And especially now that I have translation work, I'm happy again. So I'm finding these channels, okay. For example, squatting every day, then old dude trying to get back in shape, 47, and so on. What can I see? No normal deadlift form. They are sabotaging their deadlifts by putting large weights, big weights. Nobody needs these weights. The back always goes the back, and now this guy, you saw it with the back, and I don't care whether his strength is lower, natural, or or somehow magic. This is not the point. For me, all that impresses is a good form, and here goes, of course, many plates. Also okay, impressive. That's another goal, just to lift as many plates as possible. That's another goal. This is why I'm never caring about my plates. And now that I remember, a year or two ago, I could do only one set with 132 pounds of 60 kilograms, and that was very hard actually. Then I gradually was doing 2 sets. I almost forgot about that. So in a sense, I can be happy with my progress. And now I took one rest day, and now look how I'm banging these weights. Incredible. So the same goes for this squat every day. Are you kidding me? Do you need this? Take a rest. One day works like doping. So of course, if you are on drugs, then you need this, because the drug, it wakes you up. You cannot not do it. So the form, and that everything is ego lifting. Everything. You know, the progressive overload, it has to be very subtle actually. And I was thinking, for example, today to add some weight, maybe after a rest day, even some very minuscule plates. But in a sense, this I don't need this. I better thought to myself just to go by feel and to bang the weights harder. And it was going very good. You know, that's the thing. For example, to make less pauses, these periods, and you know, as you see, I was banging and banging, and that was good. Everything was good, and till the last set, and even the last set was pretty good. I was hearing the tick almost every time, not every time, but almost, and I was happy. You know, I was feeling something in the glutes. Sorry, I'm looking, you know, I didn't like the focus in my previous video. Out of focus, you know, I'm using manual focus, and okay, anyway. So I was banging, and you know, that's the thing. The progress goes very slowly, and if you're adding the weight every week or even every month, no, you know, that's the thing. You cannot trick the body. And I was trying, of course, 10 kilograms, even less. And then I need to do less repetitions. Okay, but also the form is not very perfect, not very good. So my advice would be, you know, take your time. It's a very, very long journey. Okay, even on drugs, there is no form. You know, the body needs to learn this form, to find this very, very good form, where you are very comfortable. And now I'm in this year, and after these very often sessions, I do feel very good actually, you know, because, you know, if you are doing this only once a week, then the body forgets it, and there is not much strength left. But if you are doing this more often, and you are taking some rest days, just a little bit, then you are flying. So my advice would be wise. You know, ask yourself, are you happy? with your farm.